Pro Group Management. Workers' comp that works for you.
This is 7 at 7 from the Las Vegas Review-Journal.
Good morning, everyone. I'm Renee Summerhour. We start off with your top stories brought to you by Nevada Hand's Silver Sky Assisted Living Community. Learn more at nevadahand.org. A 6-year-old girl and her dad were shot Wednesday morning in a suspected road rage incident. The girl and her father were shot near Lone Mountain Road and 5th Street. According to police, the reasons for the road rage incident are still unknown. 23-year-old Donovan Stern and 39-year-old Zachary Stern have both been arrested. The victims were taken to the hospital and both are in stable condition. An 86-year-old man was arrested after he shot and killed a 79-year-old woman in Henderson. Police arrived at the 1000 block of Las Palmas Entrada where the woman was found shot, and the man, Jerome Seligman, was taken into custody. He faces a charge of open murder with a deadly weapon. The parents of a man fatally stabbed on a Las Vegas bus are suing the Regional Transportation Commission. 30-year-old Dominique Lucas was riding an RTC bus on February 26th when suspected killer Aaron Cole stabbed him repeatedly. In a filed lawsuit, the parents accused bus driver Marvin Scott of negligence and wrongful death. They allege that as Cole stabbed Lucas, he lied on the floor next to Scott, pleading for help. Representatives from the RTC couldn't be reached for comment. A man is under arrest after a shooting in Henderson on Saturday. During a DUI investigation, an officer heard multiple gunshots near Sunridge Heights and Eastern Avenue. 34-year-old Jordan Smith was revealed to be the boyfriend of the driver being investigated for DUI and had discharged his firearm within the vicinity of the traffic stop. It's a guilty plea this week from the rapper known as Blueface in connection to an October shooting outside the Euphoric Gentlemen's Club. Review Journal's Jen Ah reports.
Well, the 26-year-old, whose real name is Jonathan Jamal Porter, was first arrested after a man told police he was attacked by Porter's entourage outside that shuttered strip club. The victim says someone shot at his vehicle as he drove away.
Mr. Porter, it's time for me to ask you some questions. Are you ready for me to proceed?
During last week's court hearing, Porter waived his right to a preliminary hearing, his attorney saying he would be pleading guilty. And he officially pleaded guilty this week to a felony count of discharging a weapon into an unoccupied vehicle and misdemeanor battery charge.
Is that correct?
Yes. Porter is also in trouble with the law in connection with a confrontation at the Palms in May. Although prosecutors agreed to drop a robbery charge in that case, court records show he pleaded guilty to a misdemeanor battery charge for striking a woman.
And bring home your newest furry family member for half price during the Dog Days of Summer event now through July 8th at the Henderson Animal Care and Control Facility. For a limited time, adoption cost for dogs is $45, cats are $40, rabbits are $17.50, and a guinea pig is just $5. Adoption costs include routine vaccines, spay or neuter surgery, a rabies tag, microchip ID, and more. For additional information, visit cityofhenderson.com. Now for your weather report, brought to you by Star Nursery, your garden's partner for every bloomin' thing. Sunny, hot, and breezy is in your forecast for today. Highs reaching around 106 degrees with wind gusts as high as 25 miles per hour in parts of the valley. Tonight, winds will decrease with lows around 78 degrees. For the rest of the week, winds will beef up again as high as 30 miles per hour in parts of the valley during the day on Friday. Temps will stay in the low 100s until the weekend, evening lows in the upper 70s. In your business news, sponsored by Bank of Nevada, Bank on Accountability, luxury home sales in Clark County and Washoe County held steady in 2022, according to the new report by the Nevada State Bank. Last year in Clark County, 2,130 homes were sold for more than $1 million, nearly the same number that sold in 2021. About 25% of the luxury transactions closed at over $2 million. Despite the national real estate market dropping off because of rising mortgage rates, 2022 was essentially a repeat of the year before when it came to luxury home sales.
Sports brought to you by Station Casinos STN Sports. Download the app today. With NBA Summer League set to begin on Friday, it was announced that a special 30-minute NBA Today show will take place from NBA Con at Mandalay Bay on Saturday, July 8th at 4:30 p.m. ESPN will host a special episode to announce the details of the first ever NBA in-season tournament. Per Adrian Wojnarowski on Twitter, the tournament is expected to be held December 7th and 9th in Las Vegas.
In your health news, sponsored by Boulder City Hospital. We're here for you when you need us. Attorney General Aaron Ford announced the end of Nevada's opioid litigation on Wednesday. Walgreens was the final defendant Nevada challenged in multiple lawsuits over the opioid epidemic, and the company reached a $285 million settlement with the state. The state will retain about $98 million of the Walgreens settlement, and $116 million will go to various local agencies through the One Nevada Agreement on allocation of opioid recoveries. After 4 years of legal action, the state has won over $1 billion.
Secured over $1.1 billion to the state of Nevada to help with remediating the harms of the opioid epidemic.
Sports betting brought to you by the Las Vegas Paiute Tribal Smoke and Cigar Shop. The NBA Summer League tips off on Friday, and the Thunder are 6-1 favorites at station casinos to win the title. The Pistons and Trailblazers are next at 8-1, with the Spurs featuring top pick Victor Wembanyama at 10-1. The Thunder are 5.5-point favorites over the Grizzlies in their opener, and the Spurs are favored by 5 over the Lakers. The Hornets are 4.5-point favorites over the Warriors. The Jazz are 2.5-point favorites over the 76ers, and the Kings are 2-point favorites over the Heat.
In your entertainment news, sponsored by Arizona Charlie's, has live entertainment every weekend at both locations. Go to ArizonaCharlies.com to see who's playing. The last of Siegfried and Roy's beloved exotic cats at the Secret Garden at the Mirage are finally moving out. According to a spokesperson, the Mirage announced Monday that 2 sanctuaries, one in Scotts Mills, Oregon, and the other in Wiley, Texas, have been selected as their new forever homes. And Uno Katsu Sando offers one menu item, a sandwich box. Each box contains 2 sandwiches sliced in half that feature thick panko-crusted filet mignon cutlets. The filet range from American Wagyu to richly marbled beef, priced between $40 and $200. Thank you for watching 7 at 7 a.m. I'm Renee Summerhour. If you have a Roku device, search Review Journal to download our channel. Watch Las Vegas Breaking News streaming live on your OTT device. We'll see you back here later today for 7 at 7 p.m. from the Las Vegas Review Journal. Have a great day.
Review Journal Studio, sponsored by Adam Kuttner. Get the maximum settlement as quickly as possible. This 7 at 7 update, sponsored by Pro Group Management. You're watching 7 at 7 from the Las Vegas Review Journal.